everyone. My name's Tony from D'Antonio Automotive, a local performance shop here in Westchester, Pennsylvania. I'm going to be speaking to you today on behalf of the selling dealer, Paul Savag Motors, about this 2019 Shelby GT350. They wanted me basically to go over the car and give you a few highlights of what the car has had done. We'll start off with the motor. As you can clearly see, there is a very large Magnuson supercharger. It is the VMP Odin series supercharger specifically for the Coyote. It's got a dual 69mm throttle body setup into a VMP specific AFE cold air intake kit. Along with that, the motor has been pulled and fully built. It has 11:1 compression. The entire motor was stripped down to a bare block and a full forged internal was built. It has Cook's 1 7/8" long tubes fed into the Cook's off-road X-pipe setup into stock dual mode exhaust, which was a pretty cool feature on the Shelby. Going through the vehicle, there is a solid QA1 drive shaft going back to a fully built independent subframe setup in the back to handle the power. According to the shop that built the car, Evolution Performance, which is the area's industry leader in Ford performance products, they claim that on 93 pump, the vehicle makes about 850 horsepower at the rear wheels, and on the E85 tune, with the tune adjusted, it will make close to 1,000, which is very impressive. Moving on to the visual aspects of the vehicle, the outside has not been altered. It's a completely stock exterior setup for the GT350, running stock wheels but upgraded tires. It has Nitto NT555R drag radials in the rear. The vehicle has been lowered on BMR springs. And again, looking back here, the entire rear subframe has been strengthened with pretty much every BMR product to handle close to 1,000 horse. As we move to the back of the vehicle, you will see the stock exhaust out the back, which is that dual mode setup. So with the off-road X-pipe and having the ability to control the note, it can go from mild to wild. In the trunk, located in the spare tire well, is the booster pump for the supercharger. So you can make sure it's got adequate fuel under wide open throttle. Again, it's got the upgraded audio package. So we made sure, or whoever did this car made sure, that they retained as much factory features as possible while still maximizing horsepower, handling, and performance. The complete list of modifications is listed with the listing in the photos. You can go through all of the invoices presented by the selling dealer. They are all from Evolution Performance in Upper Chichester, Pennsylvania. Again, the area industry leader in Ford performance products. You can clearly hear the car is a very healthy vehicle. It still retains the dual mode exhaust switch in the dashboard, so you can control mild to wild, quiet to loud. And then you can see here it does have the N gauge setup, so you can see all of the parameters of the motor while driving, and you can also adjust the tunes from here. So you can run the pump gas tune and then very easily scroll through the gauge and convert it to the E85 tune. This has been a quick walk around with a summary of the major mods of the vehicle. If you have any questions at all, please comment and we will be more than happy to answer.